Welcome to Knockin Chu Out Streams. They had it ready. You can't expect much from this show today. There's a lot of major stars missing. Hi though. Welcome to Knockin Chu Out Streams anyway, and let's watch it anyway. Why does it always crash on my TV? Hi there. Yeah, that's that same John Cena promo. I hear it in the living room. Come on. Oh, this is annoying. So has it ruined day? As long as while I get these technical difficulties all fixed up. Okay, finally. Now people are saying that Gunter might face AJ Styles when he retires next year. I'm like, don't give them ideas. Is that movie good? I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. This is just merch I bought at Hot Topic.
His style, his commitment to old school and new range. This was the favorite from the very beginning of the entire tournament. A gentle procession to retirement, not for John Cena. He has the tall and imposing figure.
But from what my friends told me, it seems like the creator of Five Nights at Freddy is kind of turning the movie franchise series into like an alternate version, like basically making the nice characters into evil characters and the nice and the evil characters into good characters a little bit, except for Afton, of course. I like the theme more. I guess everybody likes themes that don't have words. I mean, because that's what Def Rebel does. They just make them say like a monologue or their name before their song. So I can see why. But I guess I like the old one more because I like guitar. I like guitar music better with than orchestra music, or at least have them have both. Rodriguez, yes. I've heard all the nicknames, but this is people who've been on this channel mad times before. They know that I wear this all the time. I wear this bandana all the time.
And as I walked to the ring, it dawned on me.
When I was a teenager, it was headphones. It was headphones around my neck, 24/7. Now it's bandanas around my head, 24/7. So I traded.
I will be the last opponent.
This one gives you more of a heel vibe. Yes, I can see that.
In the career of John Cena.
It fits his character gimmick right now. So yes, this is the exception where it's okay to change the original.
17 world championships. All the time on the road, hustle.
But he was supposed to have a, he was supposed to have a babyface run, but of course they change their minds constantly because they're bipolar.
But I'm just here to remind everybody that on Saturday, John Cena.
My only social media? No, I have an Instagram, but I'm not accepting DMs, so. You can only follow my Instagram in the description in my bio if you just want to follow my cosplay works and my dance videos, but otherwise I'm not accepting no DMs.
And I wanted all of you to see this so you precisely know how much time you got left.
You know, ironically, John Cena's last match is actually the last day, the last episode for My Hero Academia, and then the series is over, so yeah. What a coincidence.
Beating you on Saturday is not enough for me. I'm gonna do something that nobody ever managed before. I'm gonna break your spirit. I'm gonna push you around. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna drop you on your head, and then I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, and I'm gonna squeeze.
Did he say wreck your arms or wrap? Because that's what I heard.
Until the last bit of hustle, loyalty, and respect has left your body. Until there's only one way out. Until I force
your accent isn't doing you justice right now.
If you said you'd never do. I'm gonna force you.
I tried to get an anime. I think I'm just lazy. I don't want to watch so many episodes. I'm ready for Avatar 3. Yeah. I hope that does better than the flop that was Way of Water, because I kind of had hope for Way of Water, but obviously those who cared, not me, would think otherwise.
4 days and 20 hours here at KC, where the barbecue debate comes to die. Recent Super Bowl trophies come to shine, and Gunter comes right now to clearly make a statement as to what's ahead. Well, John Cena said very specifically he wanted the absolute best when it came to this.
Way of Water made more money than Part 1, but I like the original. Yeah, it made more money only because people wanted a sequel so bad, and they were hoping it would have been good, but then when they actually watched it, it was trash. So that's money, like, you know, that they regret spending on.
So that's Saturday, but we'll show you what you're in store for tonight.
So that's like a bittersweet moment that people actually were that invested that they wanted to spend money on tickets, but then regretting that they spent it after being a success in box office. That's like a bittersweet.
Last we saw Lyra and Bailey. There she is delivering the coffee. They were part of the chaos unfolding at the end of last week's Raw. Now Lyra gets her chance in singles action. She's up against Roxanne Perez here in KC. Plus, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Just 7 days after their full throttle battle with the New Day, the champs right back in there. They will defend the World Tag Team Championship against the War Raiders tonight on Raw. And what is the immediate future for the Women's World Champion? You hear that roar here in KC. For Stephanie McCare, she keeps getting more and more momentum. La Primera will join us live. On the perfect
Yay! My girl Rio.
With Rhea Ripley by her side. Io to meet her former friend, Kairi Sane.
I like that tank that Rhea Ripley's wearing. Very subtle and edgy.
To close out last week's Raw. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They want to be in position to give the Kabuki Warriors the half goal.
I feel like the only non-fan of Io, AJ Styles, and Stephanie. Asuka, I don't like her too. Oh well. I like Io. AJ Styles is fine, but I don't care that much. But at this very moment, I kind of do care that much because I know his time is almost up too, so I'll let him have it. Times like those, we need to be supportive as we can. And Stephanie, I love her. All my edgy women I love. A Spanish edgy woman like at that. And Eva's just so cute. How can you not love her? And Asuka's gimmick is just annoying for me right now. I still like her though.
Rhea Ripley by her side, they were setting the course for tag team success. Then all hell broke loose, as you saw with the Kabuki Warriors last week. It's been months of danger and all-out action between Io and Kairi. They go one-on-one next.
Yeah, the pointing at head and smiling is annoying. Yeesh. You must be the life of the party in your friend group. I like Stephanie too, but you can't hear a word that she says because she hardly speaks, and if she does, she has to use a little Spanglish in her promos because she's still practicing getting rid of that Spanish accent of hers because it's still heavy. She don't have to get rid of it completely, but she has to get rid of it a little bit.
Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
Ready for Kairi to turn on Asuka? Yeah, but that'll be a couple months before it's time. Besides, Asuka hasn't slapped Kairi yet, so she hasn't slapped her for what, like 2-3 months. So that's a good sign that she's not getting abuse at least.
John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. Any toppings on original, thin, or New
Well,
York
it
style
became
crust.
used
All
entire gimmick.
$9.99.
Well,
Usually a pizza with no artificial
that's good.
flavors,
I
colors,
love
or
energetic.
additives
I love
costs more,
energetic
but Papa
girls. They're
John's
the
knows
most.
you deserve
They're the
better.
most
Order
cutest
now.
and the most funnest. That's why I like superstars like Thea Hale and Tatum.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's playing without cards or dice.
I did hear Five Nights at Freddy Part 1 was a better movie. I guess only because, I guess it was probably arguably a better movie because it stayed the original story because they were testing the waters, but the creator of Five Nights at Freddy, like I said, wanted to alter this movie franchise of his game and make it alternate. Like, what if Afton's son was evil and actually continuing his work, and well, Elizabeth / Vanessa is not evil. So same with Charlotte / Marionette.
WrestleMania Vegas.
I don't know any of the Game Wars. Look on YouTube. You'll see plenty of 10-minute videos on Five Nights at Freddy lore. I just took the time, like maybe a year ago. I took the time a year ago to watch an hour video so I can get the whole complete history.
Saturday night's main event. Streaming.
But they'll tell you the gist of it in those 10-minute videos.
6 p.m. Eastern, then Saturday night's main event. The
Crazy serial killer guy who decided to make a pizza place for kids and then just kill 5 of them, and they inhabited the animatronics that he made.
They had NXT.
No.
So which one?
Raw.
Oh, Baba.
What though?
I really thought today was Tuesday for a second.
Oh, my family's here. Yay. Oh, my family's here.
Oh, Baba.
Not him still having the Ricky Saints plates. He didn't even get them changed. You're supposed to get those changed after the match. He still has the Ricky Saints side plates on the belt. I don't even know who Freddy is. This is Freddy. Freddy Fazbear. This is what the place is named after. He's the face of the franchise. Pretty silly if you don't know who Freddy is.
To start things off here, Raw live on Netflix from T-Mobile Center.
But you know what the name is called.
Has been something. So we've got action really heating up in the women's tag division we saw moments ago. 5 separate teams, including the champs, the Kabuki Warriors, really state their claim to be the top team right here on Raw now. The champs, the Kabuki Warriors,
This whole match is nothing new because this is, I think, maybe round 3 of their match. This is like round 3 of the whole Rio and Kabuki Warriors saga for me until they finally finalize it, whenever that is. But they're the number 1 contenders. Well, they would have been if there was a no contest.
Sliding down, pin combination for Rio Sky. Back and forth they go up. Going to the sun. Wow! Look at this from Sky.
Yeah, you haven't seen Naruto or the Avatar cartoon. Well, I saw the whole Avatar cartoon, and I vaguely watched Naruto, at least seasons 1 to 2, and then I dropped that series because that's just way too many episodes. You have to dedicate like maybe 2.5 years to watch completely that whole entire series because I can't even tell you how many episodes there are of that.
The emotions of Io Sky, who's incredibly upset when the Kabuki Warriors decided to turn on her. But to be clear, they turned on her because Io Sky showed too much loyalty to somebody else. That's somebody else being Rhea Ripley. Desperately trying to talk Io Sky back into this match as the pendulum has swung.
Yeah, there was months and months of Asuka being very possessive and trying to set.
I was supposed to actually go to the Five Nights at Freddy movies today, but my friend who I was supposed to watch it with, he's a cop and his scheduling can be unpredictable, especially since he doesn't only work for the Long Island Police Department, he works for the New York City Police Department. So he goes back and forth from Long Island to New York City on a daily basis. So
That is a dangerous place to be against the geniuses of the Sky. And clearly, Asuka was only too aware of that behind the referee's back. Dropping Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley going to play equalizer now.
CM Punk is not here tonight. Yes,
He disrupted all that match momentum.
I know why. I read why, because he has a part in a Netflix movie romantic comedies. He has a I don't know if it's a minor or a major, but either way, he has a part in this new romantic comedy on Netflix called The Doghouse and whatever. I am probably not gonna watch it, but still, he's filming that right now. And I appreciate how constant you are with these events. Of course, I'm dedicated to the Knockin Chu Out streams.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
I do know that I need to get back to cosplaying because I know I've been cosplayed for like maybe up to 3 months. Last cosplay I did was on Halloween. I cosplayed Rhea Ripley, so, well, 2 months, it's really 2 months, but it will be 3 months if I don't cosplay in January, but I am going to cosplay in January because I'm probably going to cosplay as SpongeBob on my birthday because since I'm turning 25 years old, my concept will be what's funnier than 24. If you know, you know.
With a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting.
So that'll be like, you know, a crack cosplay that I do. But as far as like, you know, my actual authentic cosplays, because people were asking me when am I going to cosplay Has-Been. Now that Has-Been's over, I can have plenty of time to dedicate into my Has-Been cosplays again. And I said probably 2 weeks after my birthday because that's gonna cost me a lot of money all over again. Since I haven't been cosplaying, I've been saving myself like maybe maybe $90 a month and stuff. So just to spend $90 all over again and again. I have some of my cosplay stuff saved and all, but I still need to buy new stuff because new outfits obviously in the show, so I have to spend more money on new clothes now. Can't just showcase the old looks over and over. Hi there.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice.
But expect me to showcase my gothic Christmas PJs and also my Christmas dress per usual on every holiday. So
This particular year, without much of reason, he craved a new look this holiday season. He searched on Google, try it on, clicked.
because the day after Christmas is Friday, so
Shipping next day. Because he asked Google.
so I might like just showcase my Christmas outfit then, and then I'll showcase my PJs stream before that.
With Gunter with a very, very heated statement for John Cena.
I can finally show you the better tank that I got.
Io Sky in action now against Haii Sane, who's on the move. She was looking. for that big sliding elbow, but instead, Io Sky able to get
I got here's this better tank that I got for my Christmas PJs, and I might not wear this while I sleep, but I will wear this throughout the day. But this is way better looking for my PJ pants. Let's see. Definitely matches better. Maybe I wish there could have been purple in there too, but maybe I could actually paint these white parts and make them purple instead. Then it would totally match. Girly.
And so can Io. She has turned things around. The Bullet Train Meteor lined up and delivered.
Maximum whiplash to the head of Kairi Sane.
Here's the hook of the leg to put it away.
It's a weak kick out from Kairi Sane, and Asuka on the outside knows it. Look of fear in the eyes.
Serve from Asuka. Looking for the other moonsault.
Hi, miss. Miss, I ain't that old.
Asuka was barking the danger over to Kairi Sane, who had enough left in the tank to cut off that moonsault, which would surely have been good night in this one.
What a rough spot for Io to be in here after the moonsault attempt. Now great aim.
Hi, UDM. Welcome back.
Oh, and the double stop is delivered, and you see Io reaching for her sternum immediately. The cover.
And again, sliding kick out there from Io Sky. Two can play at the end.
Oh my god, my hand has been killing me all day. I slept on my hand funny, so it really hurts.
Badly wounded Io Sky now. Maybe in trouble.
But I'm just gonna suck it up.
And look at her, able to turn things around, cuts her down with that knee to the leg.
Put an icy hot pad in on my shoulder, so that'll help.
Both were in absolute agony. We're all on the mat tonight, and what is Kairi Sane cooking up here?
Onto her feet and then takes down Io.
Great reactions there from Kairi Sane.
The war cry.
Able to land that and turn it around.
6'7". Oh my. You didn't hear. That meme is officially dead.
Members out on the apron. This doesn't look good at all. Oh, but able to land on her feet, and Kairi doesn't even realize where.
You should know Io Sky better than that, Kairi. It was a major hour. And a bridging German super.
My god.
Look at her body just fall.
Yeah, she just Bray Wyatt danced that whole thing. That's how Bray Wyatt used to stand, except it's not on the turnbuckle corner.
There's absolutely nothing Asuka can do to help Kairi from here. Referee's eyes locked on the action as the count climbs.
So the Sky gathering momentum here, deep into this match. Ripley offering support on the other side of the ring.
Io can't pick up the pace like she normally does. Body so big to and bruised.
Big kick. Io looking springboard for a moment.
You're faking, Kairi. Yes, you're faking.
Io Sky wants her opponents.
Neat picture. Did I get that online? Oh yeah, everyone. I forgot to tell you, I finally hung up my tapestry. I finally hung up my Rhea Ripley tapestry, so see our queen in all her glory.
So heated between these two.
Disposed in timekeeper. Meanwhile, Kairi Sane.
But yeah, I got that tapestry for like $16 on Shine. Shein. You did it. I As if I didn't already know.
Well, the Kabuki Warriors threw everything they could at Io Sky, but ultimately, Rhea Ripley being right here to be the equalizer and take out Asuka. Allowed Io Sky that
You're so lucky,
opportunity
Io. I want to be carried by Rhea Ripley every day.
massive moment, that bridging German onto the ring apron, followed up by this
Only person I would turn legs for. I don't really mean that, but I mean that.
This is where Asuka sensed danger, tried to do something about it. Rhea Ripley
Maybe not legs, but bye, because I'm still particular. I'm still particular.
garbage for now. Allowing Io Sky to do what Io Sky does better than anybody and stick that moonsault, get the win. And further into the argument that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky deserve an opportunity and the women's tag title.
Kyrie's on a losing streak. Yeah, that makes me wonder how long will it be until Asuka slaps some sense into her, literally.
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G Smile. You're on Cricket. And by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
To be the best in the world. It makes no sense to me.
And so I got some new trinket items. I got new trinket items for my little shop right here. I got another. I took another My Melody and Karomi blind bag, and I got a sitting one instead of a little laying down one like this one. And
Something's got to be done about this, boys.
I got a FNAF one too. The only thing I hate is that there's no fancy like things on this arcade machine. I wish there was like some stickers or like a Five Nights at Freddy's logo, but there's not. But I got a Chica in this one.
Can I talk to you for a
I wanted
second?
to get the marionette though. That's the only thing I was upset about. But I like Chica too. So it's all good.
This Rey Mysterio situation is getting handled tonight.
Yeah, and the best part about it is now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio, round 2.
Before, look.
Cause yes, I definitely remember that they fought. I don't remember what pay-per-view, but I remember they fought in a
They
pay-per-view.
get in trouble. I'm their backup too.
You know, I didn't think I could respect you any more than I already do. But I do now. I love that idea. But, just in case. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I like this guy.
Just in case you haven't realized, Logan Paul, he's duping you.
Rey Mysterio is set for action.
Did I have fun with my niece this past weekend? Yes, I did. But we were just looking. We were just looking after her just because his girlfriend was getting her nails and hair done. They took the photo shoot yesterday, so give it time and I'll show you how the pictures came out. So, well, we shall see. And my brother ended up having to get another shirt because she said, instead of doing Christmas colors, why don't we just do it in black and have her dress up in green and brown? And he's like, yeah, okay. So he ended up going back to Kohl's and returning that sweater that he got. Well, maybe not. I don't think he returned it, actually. I think he kept it and he'll say he'll just wear it on Christmas. But he went back and he bought a black one. And then, yeah, he looked nice and stuff.
And to show you approval eyes, so you know where you stand today.
I got Kohl's cash for it anyway, so I'm like, buy anything from Kohl's. I get more money to spend at Sephora and all that shit.
What's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest price in stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Attention shoppers, prices are doubling.
Black is nice. Since when is black never nice? like I said, black is the least amount of problems you can coordinate, the least amount of problems in color coordination. You can literally put any color with black, and it'll look nice.
No activation fees and the best network. Get holiday savings only at Metro.
Mike, I'm terrified of used car shopping and I cannot afford to overpay. Buddy, I'm always here to help. Show me, Carfax. Carfax can show how damaging X price, so you don't have to overpay. Always look for me and shop millions of great deals at Carfax.com. Belmont Express delivery for Chad Hoopums.
So I'm not buying a New Year's dress this year because I'd rather buy something new for my birthday instead. So I'm going to wear one of my old dresses. I have a nice cheetah sweater dress that I haven't worn in a long time, and I'm like, hey, I wore it like casually one time. I'm like, I need to fashion it up, so let me just see what I can get in accessory wise so I can work with a new look with that. So you'll see how it works out on New Year's, but I have a concept in mind. I definitely need to go on TikTok and buy that authentic eyelash stamp or something because I want to have real gear eye makeup and I can't do it without it. Hello. Hola.
WWE podcast this week, powerhouse list of guests. Steph has Natalia. Logan Paul goes very deep.
I'd get one of those Last Legend jackets. I was thinking about that, but it's not very GR-y. And maybe if I do get it, it won't be fur, it will be lace. So I would get a crop lace. I have to see how it looks first because I can't just get anything. I really have to see how it looks first. Me no hablo el español that much. Logan Paul got bitch slapped. I wish I would kill to bitch slap him. I really regret not getting that punching bag because I plan on getting a punching bag right here, and I'm just gonna print out a couple of WWE faces and people I hate and just put it on here and just go like that.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee said they are fighting champions. Wow, they're going to be in a major fight tonight as they put the gold on the line against the former champs, the War Raiders.
Unfortunately, I think Dominic is going to interrupt this, or Judgment Day. Did you see Paul kicked out of the podcast because he brought up the gem? Yeah, I heard about that. Never mind. Anyway, but yeah, I heard about that. He walked out of a podcast because they brought up and made jokes about his whole Suicide Forest incident, and I'm like, bitch, it's been so long. Still irks you to this day because you know what you did is wrong, and you're still not taking accountability. Still not taking accountability to this day. That's the whole problem with it. He feels remorse about it, but he just doesn't want to admit he's wrong. And that's why he'll never, ever, ever visit Japan ever again. And Italy.
Physical message backing it up on a second. The brass nuts handed to him by Paul Heyman.
I don't remember. I don't remember if he's been banned from Riyadh or not. I don't remember. But who gets banned from the most tourist places ever? Oh, come on. You're wasting too much time, Rey Mysterio. Yes, exactly. The Mystery Man is back. Austin Theory is killing everybody. Well, I'm glad he showed up, but who are you? I know who you are. Just for dramatic effect. Oh, now what? They're having security chase him. They're having Redicap chase him. It's El Grande Americano all over again. It's El Grande Americano debut all over again. I just didn't think we would see him until CM Punk comes back, but CM Punk won't come back for probably till next week or a couple weeks because he's shooting whatever he needs for Netflix.
Rey Mysterio may well have a broken jaw. Who knows what Logan was about to do in that next instance with those knuckles still on.
WWE really has the slowest security ever. Oh, they're not real. Those guys aren't real. Those are just stunt people paid.
My God, if that is Seth Rollins, I'm gonna have a damn aneurysm because I'm gonna stop his damn head in. But I'm gonna tell you right now, just when I thought the vision couldn't suck anymore, your sorry ass joined up. So I'm gonna tell you like this. Rey Mysterio out here, a damn legend, and you wanna treat that man like that? I'm a little pissed off if you can't tell. Things ain't exactly been going my way. And with that being the case, when I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay.
Now, I don't remember if LNA fought Logan Paul before.
I want you to pay on Monday. I want you to pay right here in KC.
Yes.
We got good buddies there.
The intensity of LA Knight demanding Logan Paul.
That's the way you crash out. That dude needs a title, and how?
But you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store.
I love the LA Knight
you're winning
theme.
100
I only
against
love the part. I love the theme, of course, but I always love the part where Def Rebel just says "party starter" right now. It's just like the most randomest thing. It's like Def Rebel can't have a song where it just plays music anymore. He really has to say one line in there.
Any toppings on original thin or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more.
Not too
But
long
Papa
to
John's
the
knows you deserve better. Order
about
now.
that show. I'm going to try and go
AC just went
live
from
at it.
178
Whatever that
yards.
is.
My man going beast mode.
Hey, you think I can go beast mode?
No. I knew it was coming. No.
Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize picks.
But like I was saying, Def Rebel really has to make the superstars say a phrase or their names, or he has to say something for them.
Not bad.
Nah, sounds like I'm gonna try
Why did Stars drop the title so quickly? I'm not sure.
I know a dog named Petey.
Little P or Big D?
I'll get back to you on that. But
You want to go buy PP?
the real question is, does this mean now that Obafemi,
I like it.
I like you too.
Obafemi or Ricky Saints will be on the main roster soon? Because from rumors I heard, months ago, like maybe 5 months ago, that Ricky Sainz and Ethan Page were the next two chosen from NXT to be on the main roster, but it looks like it's on hold because it looks more possible for Ricky Sainz than it does for Ethan Page, because with Ethan Page being like, you know, a tag team with Chelsea Green and also still holding the NXT North American champion, then yeah, I don't see it. But Ricky Sainz doesn't have a title yet. But he doesn't have a title anymore, I mean, so.
Inhumane condition.
Thank you, girl.
Love you, Sue.
It's a little hot to be flirting, don't you think?
No, I don't.
What table are you at?
I'm Hunter March. And I'm Howie Mandel. Now, in real life, we all know some guesses are good and some are bad. But our game is the one place where your answers could earn you money.
How much confetti do we need?
Pick your best guess. Best guess live. Play with us in the mobile app for a chance to win up to $15,000. Get ready to play.
If you haven't seen the movie Smashing Machine, you gotta check it out. Huge news today. We're all celebrating and congratulating Dwayne Johnson, the WWE legend and future Hall of Famer. The final boss, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, has been nominated for Best Male Actor Golden Globe Award for his performance.
I heard about
in
that,
Smash.
but
DJ from everybody
that
here
movie didn't sell too well, so I'm like, yeah, not gonna win that. But good on him for being Golden Globe nominated, because as long as you're nominated, that's all you really need to know you're good.
Making his entrance, blindside attack by Logan Paul, who ran slapped last week during a confrontation. Just an absolute mugging at ringside, but turning things around as a whole.
But speaking of nominations for Golden Globes, of course you expect Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande to get nominated, as well as their song that they sang in Wicked, and also K-pop Demon Hunters has been nominated for Golden Globes too, Best Animated Film and Best Soundtrack. So I'm happy for those two franchises, because those are the franchises I've been hooked on these past 2 months.
Even worse, the megastar LA Knight hit the ring. Logan Paul wisely clearing out by LA Knight made the challenge. It's now been made official per and Adam Pearce's office. The megastar LA Knight goes
just by chance, film get a promotion 5 days before Cena leaves. I think he's gonna turn on the next day. That would be a surprise if The Rock decides to show up on John Cena's final show. But that's the only exception. I don't think he'll actually do something to get himself involved in this, because of the failure of WrestleMania. But if he wants to show up, then it's totally fine. I just want people to be smart and don't assume that. I just want people to be smart and don't assume that that means something for WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm glad Dragon Lee decided to just wear a leather jacket with the wing shoulder cuffs, because those, like, I'm a cosplayer, so of course I'll say I love those movable, like, you know, motion sensor wings and ear props, but to wear in your entrance, I'm like, yeah, nah. I wouldn't want such precious cargo on my body. So just wearing those shoulder cuffs, it just makes a much cooler effect. Because at least it looks like you're wearing dragon skin on your body.
Oh, he's bouncing ringside.
Yay, Javon. Javon Evans, my man. Oh wow, they're facing each other at Saturday Night Main Event. That's great. That's great. That match will be good. But totally biased on Javon Evans. As much as I like AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And Leon Slater. Leon Slater should just be signed to WWE at this point, but I know because he's still champion over there at TNA, he has to be there.
Here's Alicia Taylor with the official introduction.
Lots of fan theories suggesting Rock can make Cena stay since he sold his soul. Yeah. Anything to make John Cena stay, am I right?
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the World Tag Team Championship!
But a lot of the stuff he's been saying, John Cena's been saying about his final days have been really negative, so I'm taking it to consideration at least.
597 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders! And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal Haii.
48 days they have been the World Tag Team Champions. This is the third defense of their title.
Shut up, lady!
Seeing them against the New Day. That is what is on the line. World Tag Team Championships. Oh, I guess we've got some visitors, don't we? The New Day has just come out ringside. That is why you hear the backstage of boos as we are
I knew the New Day would get themselves involved in this. That's the only reason why this filler match was even made. I don't know why they didn't just make them have a round 2 already, because who needs to have a filler match just to extend a storyline this small? But anything to fill in the hours, I guess. Yo, lady, shut up! Like, seriously, your screaming's obnoxious.
Social media was buzzing over what happened at the end of that Tag Team World Championship. Some way asking if it was the best Styles clash of all time when Dragon Lee's double stomp sent Kofi flying into Styles' arms for the Styles clash. That was a dynamic conclusion to retain.
Well, Kofi Kingston did not think it was the greatest Styles clash of all time. He is very disappointed with the stuff. They're live streaming us over here. This is honestly, I don't know what.
They're so loud too. Meanwhile, with the championship action in front of us, here is Styles.
But you know, speaking of The Rock, he recently met with what's that guy from The Mummy? Brad Fisher or something like that. Damn it, I forgot his name already. Brandon Fisher or whatever. But anyway, if you know The Mummy, he met up with him a couple days ago. So people are asking, is he going to make a return? Is he going to make a return in the third Mummy movie? Because they're making the third one. I don't know when it'll come out. Probably most likely next year. But they said they're making a third one, and people were questioning their appearance and saying, does that mean The Rock is going to be the Scorpion King again in The Mummy and stuff? Like the Scorpion King is going to return or something? And as bad as that CGI was back then on The Rock, it still was funny. That's why it was so iconic, because it was so bad. That's why it was so bad, or something. That's why it was so bad.
The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
It was so iconic because it was bad, and I understand the hype around that, but I don't at the same time. But hey, I played those Bratz games before, and they were bad too. And people played Sonic 06 before, that was bad too, but people still play it and still love it because it's just like, you know, the principle of how much animation and graphics have advanced over the years, but are so silly back then. So yeah.
World Championships. I'll try not to react.
So I wonder if they are planning to use The Rock as a Scorpion King again, how well the graphics on the CGI would be on him now. Are the Three Prophets on vacation or leave? I don't know. And frankly, I don't really care because at least Bianca Belair is making an effort to tell us what's going on with her. The Three Prophets haven't. But you know, my guess is that maybe they're in Japan because that's what I start to assume. That's what I start to assume now whenever superstars haven't said anything because they're in Japanese wrestling, and I understand why Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are there.
Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at There's nothing celebrating
and if not that, maybe Dawkins is at Japanese wrestling, and Montez is still with Bianca because she kind of needs assistance with her finger and all, so he has to be with her.
It's a reminder to you.
Lolz.
You're mine.
Was dressed as a miracle, or is it a much larger scheme? Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a golden mystery, unsolvable.
Okay, sorry. It is time to discover what these wicked wolves are hiding. Now, who wants to go first?
I'm gonna put on my scented candle because I need it to be soothing in here. If you like Yankee candles, get this fragrance. It's pretty, not strong, heavy on the fragrance, but it's very mellow, and I like scents like those. Something that smells perfumey, but not so perfumey where you have to blow it out like as soon as possible.
But they find themselves in such a tough spot right here, Wade. Recover.
Well, that dynamism of the tag champs goes away pretty rapidly when you are getting crushed under the massive body of Ivar and the overwhelming power of Eric. And AJ Styles has had very little answer to these two over the past several minutes, and AJ is fading rapidly. You've got Dragon Lee on the outside, and this tag needs to happen soon for the tag champs.
We were able to visit Ivar earlier today, said we're not going to squander this opportunity. We never got the rematch. We never got another chance. Can AJ Styles fight his way back and find some hope here against the War Raiders?
The fight has been the middle name of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee since they won the gold. They are fighting champions, and they are now in with a fighting chance of getting back into this matchup against the War Raiders.
Great scene here in Kansas City. Massive crowd in the midst of a great card that includes this, the World Tag Team Championship match.
And there's the tag to Dragon Lee. Into the Dragon.
Right into the back of Ivar, and look at him go.
Well, this is the fire of Dragon Lee that made Rey Mysterio say Dragon is the future of Lucha Libre. Well, maybe that future is right now.
Cutting down that leg of the big man. The speed of Dragon Lee.
Incredible movement, precision strikes there. Just growing by the week. With the additional guidance here in WWE of the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, but maybe cut short here. Great movement there from Eric.
And Eric is going up top. Dragon Lee's trying to fight back, and he does with a big right hand. He says, you know what? Double stop!
Now you have to move quick to get out of the way of these big...
Does he have that?
There's no way.
There is no way.
Give a prayer.
Dragon Lee to pull off. He got lucky. He's got off. No way.
How in the world is he able to do that?
Oh!
You can see the damage it did to Dragon Lee as well.
He may well have done a lot of damage to the neck of Ivar, that surgically repaired neck of Ivar, who is not moving too well now.
Dragon Lee, this to retain gold. Right shoulder is able to get up off the canvas. Meanwhile, the New Day watch and ring ringside.
Where's Mom tonight? She's in the living room.
In his line of vision, which right now seems to be Ivar and Dragon Lake.
Oh man!
There's a whoppee cushion landing right in the corner, knocking all the life and fire out of Dragon Lake.
And now the combo work, as we have seen time and again, but Dragon Lee able to counter for a moment.
A unique reversal there, somehow getting out of the worst of it from the War Raiders and perhaps giving himself life once again.
But hung up as Eric is able to power him up.
Yeah.
Out the back door for Dragon Lee. On the apron, delivers the big kick.
Looking big Eric.
Yeah.
The Viking experience.
They just flopped him.
From Ivar.
Power wins out in the end for the War Raiders. Oh my God, what is Ivar cooking up here?
That Magnum moonsault, if it hits, it's flat.
My God.
Nowhere to save by AJ Styles.
You saw Eric had the right idea
As if.
to block AJ Styles on that break, but simply wasn't quick enough. What absolute bedlam we're getting in this title match, and the New Day realize it. Well, this was the moment.
The fact that the New Day doesn't really like the War Raiders, but they just want them to win to lose the titles.
Managing to break up that pin just in time.
Only Big Man could even consider pulling that off, and he landed it flush, but AJ Styles was there just when they needed him to be.
Two boxes in round 12. Nothing left in the tank, but you've got to keep swinging because gold is up for grabs.
Eric was looking for that discus right hand instead. Here comes the striking combination. Signature offense by AJ Styles.
Swing and a miss from both men, and it's Eric who is looking like he might have won this.
Could he claim gold right here? Please, can we not encourage the New Day with the camera in their face in the midst of a championship match?
Everyone is exasperated at this point. All four competitors laying it on the line, being serenaded by the New Day at ringside, who are keeping a close watch of this.
Serious man.
Presumably wanting a piece of whichever team wins tonight.
Most ringside are leading air drums right now. We're how to stop. Look at this from Eric and Ivar. Styles!
Oh! Oh dear.
Missile being fired across the ring in the shape of the massive Ivar. Dragon Lee with more life in his body.
Trying to split the War Raiders now to make them relevant again. I hope not.
Dragon Lee retain the gold.
I love the way they go about doing business. And here's the group that 7 days ago they defeated. Now coming up to the apron and entering the ring, the New Day.
Well, they decided it should have been them instead of the War Raiders with yet another bite of the cherry.
What is this?
Here in Kansas City, Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, well, you seem right as rain, Jimmy Uso. I mean, Jay Uso.
Jey Uso's depths of despair exit last week. I was not anticipating this at all.
Aww, it's a baby. It's your baby. At least it's a toddler this time that can understand, because as cute as just grabbing newborn babies are, they don't really understand the concept, but I'm glad it's a toddler this time.
On the heels of the World Tag Team Championship match, just when the New Day comes into the ring to face off with Styles and Lee, the Usos arrive.
We can take a long time in WWE, and apparently James thanks a lot to him. I can't keep up with that. I'm down for this party, and so is this entire crowd in Casey. I just embarrassed myself, didn't I? Likewise. We haven't got rhythm like the Usos, that's the problem.
I think the New Day was counting on this. The energy that they bring to every arena. Massive crowd here at T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, eating into the night.
Okay, what's going on here? Run it back. Look, if you're gonna assist AJ Styles and drag a lead, just tell me who the fourth guy New Day will have.
I said the Usos are there! The Usos also got a big-ass announcement to make. We are back in the tag team division.
Oh, so that's it.
But why though? Why though? I'll tell you why. These last couple of months, we've been getting hit hard. We've been taking L after L. War Games, L. WrestlePalooza, L. Jay losing his World Championship, L. Jay losing the John Cena's last match, L. Man, I was sitting at home last week.
Are you sure it's not Jay taking most of the yells and not
So at 2
just
in the morning,
you?
once he got back to the hotel, I give him a ring. I had one question on my mind. What we doing, Oos? I said, what we doing, Oos? I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. What we doing? We're gonna get back to us. We're gonna block the noise. We're gonna body them all. Tag division on notice. The best damn tag team is now in your city! Big Jim, we need gold. We need gold, dudes. Respect. Respect to the tag team champions. Hey, y'all don't know about us yet. They don't know about us, but they do.
Well, I think Jimmy should be at home with his wife. Not until after the mini Uso is born.
We're gonna body y'all. We're gonna run through you like we always do. No, and back over here, we're taking it all. I'm telling you, AJ, little got 9. All that like.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God. Run for your life, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. Yeah, you may want to run it back, Grayson. Yeah,
Yeah, run it back.
Just run.
The Usos declaring that they are back in the tag team division.
Hey.
Now facing off with the champs. But how good does that feel? For Jay to turn things around and say, we're back as a team, Wade.
They're tag team the whole time are officially back and they coming for the gold. But if we know the fighting champs, they are down to defend.
This January, from CAF to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
If Bianca Belair is really trying to get surgery on her finger, that means she's gonna come back for Royal Rumble. If she works that fast on it, that is.
Tickets for SmackDown on January 30th and the Royal Rumble on the 31st, live from Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. They go on sale via WeBook.com this Wednesday. What a weekend that's going to be.
My God, those fireworks are like so beyond dangerous. Even though they're pretty.
World champion, not Rivera, Stephanie McCare. She joins us live next.
And higher, and higher, and higher. Then higher, and higher, and higher.
And leadership wants to see a forecast by you.
Cover the forecast of next year's revenue, isolating marketing's impact.
Marketing's running steady growth.
For years, you invited us into your house. Now, come to ours.
And leadership wants to see a forecast by noon.
Cover the forecast of next year's revenue, isolating marketing's impact.
Dan, marketing's run.
I hate that I have to constantly keep resetting it.
It's more fun together.
And higher, and higher, and higher. And higher, and higher, and higher. At least I can hear it in the living room just fine. But this is a 1980s where you listen on the radio if you don't have TV. So I'll try and get it back. Is she gonna get attacked by Nikki Bella again? I guess not.
At Survivor Series, you did exactly what you said you were going to do. You destroyed Nikki Bella to retain that women's world championship.
I guess not. So I'm going into the living room because I hate when my TV does this. It's like so annoying.
So I think the question on everybody's mind in the WWE universe is who's next? I want to face.
Liv Morgan's gonna be next. It was teased already.
I am not someone who talks too much. I speak through actions, and I can prove in this man porque soy la mejor luchadora del planeta. I am the best, and no, it's not because of Devil's Kiss.
And she's self-aware.
I'm the best. And Nikki, you are a legend. Eres parte del Salón de la Fama. Pero sabes que, Nikki, today in WWE Women's Division is so different than 15 years ago. In this locker room, we have Rhea Ripley. We have Bailey. We have Natty. We have Io Sky. Todas amazing. And do you know who is at the top?
My TV's not working. What? Because it glitches every time sometimes when ads come on.
Wow, and first of all, Kansas City, you definitely don't deserve a presence of someone like me. Hall of Famer, a legend, not to mention a celebrity.
Oh,
Well, thanks.
What's celebrity? What's
But
celebrity?
you,
What's celebrity?
we are so not done, let me tell ya. And I came out here to tell you that I demand a rematch.
Oh, please. You're done already.
Oh. Raquel Rodriguez. Big Mommy calls it down. Oh!
Just long dumps her right into the post. Then wipes her feet.
Well then,
Nikki
yes.
Bella.
Done. You did a favor. And not Raquel wearing a Texan shirt because they lost to the Texans
Y tú ya
yesterday.
sabes quién es. Name the time, name the place, and I'll be there to kick your ass and take your title, perra.
I could have sworn Liv Morgan's had first dibs, but okay.
It's not good at all, and it's not good for Stephanie Pikay. The big mammy called Raquel has her and the gold in sight. Challenge thrown down.
Ridiculous. Mommy.
LA Knight. He was red hot earlier, and it's Logan Paul who's going to have to deal with it.
Beat
The
that
match
ass.
against the megastar is tonight.
Happy New Year. Oh,
Oh no, you
no.
did. You fell.
Like, get out of here. Like,
But there's
you
no
pushing?
game.
you.
It's
Hey,
no
Ryan,
game.
here. Wishing you a
You're
very
like clumsy
happy
asses.
half-off
Neither
holiday
this
because right now
couple-
Mint Mobile is
there's no
offering you to
game.
get the 50% off unlimited, which our set decorator, well, took pretty literally. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. Mint is still premium, unlimited wireless for a great price. We're gonna stick them in the reps. So,
Because I put it on that Prime, it's nothing there.
yeah.
I put it on Paramount.
Mommy, because it's on neither or. It's on ESPN.
I told him that.
The Chargers and the Eagles are on right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I didn't know. I told him. He said no. It's on Prime or on Peacock.
No,
That's
because
right.
he's a dumbass and doesn't realize Monday Night Footballs are on ESPN.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
Are we ready for this party?
Guests are on their way, and food and drinks were just delivered.
Now what about the music? It's gotta be my new one, right? Play it.
I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
Oh.
And Wayne,
Yeah?
should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dancers.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
Papa John's created
That's
all pizza
scary.
for only $9.99. Any toppings on original
Just
thin
when
or New
Alexa
York
couldn't
style
get
crust.
worse.
All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
They got the blueberry the size of the pith of the cherry. And then they got the blueberry the size of a little grape.
Yes.
They got big ones, that's the thing. And here, look at this little tiny one.
You can't really have a WrestleMania without John Cena.
It's the biggest name arguably has been in the last 20 years in the business.
He's kind of transcended decades and generations of wrestlers.
I was 11. I was 11 when The Rock first Cena.
Going to the ring is everything. Interaction with
I was 8. I was 8 there.
And I was watching.
Mommy.
I was.
We both were. Like,
Business
what the
side,
heck?
he is such a fan of the business. He's
Yeah.
always trying to improve, even though he is the greatest.
I'm
of all
talking about
time.
what age I was when this happened.
John Cena's going to appear at WrestleMania, and this audience is going to remind him and remind you how special John Cena is to us. One-on-one, only one person who can be able to do that is John Cena.
Well, John Cena's last match will be at Saturday night's main event at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. We are just days away now. It's this Saturday, and tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Of course, you can watch Cena's last match. All the excitement of Saturday night's main event. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, Saturday, streaming on Peacock in the U.S. and YouTube internationally.
Have I ever seen John Cena live? No, I haven't, unfortunately. But I have seen The Undertaker live
Did you see that, mate? I was getting ready to go out there, and
in the
lo and behold, your
SummerSlam
deadbeat dad
SummerSlam
got hit
tour
with the stomp and the nuts.
when I
Job done for
when
Finn.
I went to
Bro, I don't even know who
it in
this masked man
2018.
is, but I kind of like him. He's real.
Raquel, sister, hey, what was that all about?
Exactly. I knew she
You
was
ruined
pushing
my shot
that.
at the title last time, so I was just making sure she didn't do it again. Yeah, I get it. I guess I'm just surprised that you didn't say anything. Oh, I didn't know we needed to run everything by you.
Exactly.
You don't. Of course you don't. You know I want to support you as best I can. I can't wait to watch you become Women's World Champion. Sister. Yeah, thanks. Oh, which reminds me, I should go talk to Pierce about my title match. Get it? So, looks like I'm gonna be in your corner tonight. What? I mean, that's great, but why? Because, silly, I need to make sure that nothing happens to you. If Raquel's going for the Women's World Championship, that means you and I are the next tag team champions. Got it? Good. Let's go.
Good for them. I love it. Good friend. They're bonding.
Yeah. It's good until it's not. She's gonna feel like a third wheel between y'all. Watch Roxanne feel like a third wheel.
Oh yay, oh yay. Whoa. Whoa. Ah.
No! Why does it need to be up anyway? Why does it need to be up anyway? No, I didn't. So why does it need to be up is my question. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Lyra and Bayley were sprinting to the ring to get with a all-out attack with the Rookie Warriors and everything that was being put on. They were met by
I saw what said in Cena. Oh yeah, I didn't care about. I didn't really care about wrestling at that time. I was 6 years old.
Involved in the big brawl that went off air, but Bayley now having eyes at ringside. Oh, certain Ruka major star from NXT. As we mentioned a little earlier in the broadcast, Ruka will test her battle against Bayley this Saturday.
She fights Bayley on Saturday.
Tonight's main event, a veteran of the locker room, Bayley, an up-and-comer in Ruka. They go head-to-head this Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Peacock. Saturday night's main event.
That is the biggest spotlight in Ruka's career to this point. Absolute athletic marvel taking on the veteran Bayley comes Saturday night.
Oh, Bayley's headbanging at ringside now, but very surely maybe Lyra Valkyria getting her head banged around the ring by this young lady.
Yes, I do walk, because if I didn't, I'd be a vegetable, and that's no laughing matter.
Representing the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, she had one of the women's tag
I kind of like that. I kind of like that top that Liv is wearing because wear some jeans with the little furry tassels on it, and it looks nice.
Given a certain edge back to Ryan and Raquel, the judgment day.
Yeah, they just shot in the arm for the judgment day. What a leader Liv Morgan was before her unfortunate injury earlier this year. But a major pep talk from Liv Morgan last week has got the club.
She's faking.
And in some cases, retention of gold.
You're so duper, Roxanne.
A play in the tag ranks is Roxanne Perez, and I'm going to say, Joe, I assume that Roxanne Perez and Raquel.
Never trust a blonde in your friend group. at least in the movies and dramas, which this categorizes as.
It would be Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan going for tag gold together, although that remains to be confirmed.
The Max Man is Seth Rollins. Who else would do this job? Someone who actually can practice this now, because anybody can do that.
Face-to-face in the ring.
You do realize that these superstars can do any move they want if they practice it and get permission from the wrestlers. So, yeah, keep thinking that Seth Rollins.
These two also know each other pretty well. Have been battling since their NXT days, including a major rivalry over the NXT Women's Championship a couple of years ago.
Angels don't talk, huh?
Since then, so they are fully
then you must talk. Then you must talk to a lot of demonic shit. You must talk to the demons in your head.
Oh, and then extra leverage. Shoulders are down.
One way to tear a labrum if you are Roxanne Perez, and wisely backing up there. A little breathing room and coming up with a plan B. Oh, and that will do it. A cheap shot attack there from Roxanne on the referee's count, but may have turned things around here.
Sweeping that leg, smart by Lyra.
Such a technically astute young lady.
Bridging the two. And look at the shoulder up.
Northern Light suplex there.
Oh, I didn't notice Bailey dyed her hair an ombre color. I thought she just dyed it purple, but she has pink highlights at the bottom. That's nice.
Wrapped up and now secured by Roxanne Perez before she kicks free.
Roxanne is such a diminutive individual. She's sometimes hard to hit due to her lack of size. She turns into a major advantage. Oh, shoulder first into those steel steps. Cunning and conniving is Roxanne Perez.
Oh, cutting right to the steel step that left. Oh! And she continues to work on that left arm.
Menacing one to the eye of Roxanne Perez, who now has a bullseye, and it's clearly that left arm and shoulder of Lyra Valkyria.
Well, I see what match we'll get next week already.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place and that pizza shop and that noodle spot.
Either that or it's going to be
10 nights.
Bailey and Lyra versus the Judgment Day girls, except this time it's with Liv and Roxanne, not Raquel and Roxanne.
Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
So it's off in the room?
Not off, it's just that I hate having to reset it so many times. It takes too long to reset. I don't have a real Roku TV like you.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
Darn it! The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new the WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Walmart's top brand gifts surprised every last food.
Walmart has Tony's?
And Nespresso?
Even Apple? Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Blazer.
So put the heat on.
The Colonel was obsessed with making the perfect flicky holiday pop.
Put the heat on. I turned it
ever
off.
since he was gifted his very first spork. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. The best $4.99 you'll spend this season. KFC's chicken pot pie.
But I would take it out of there because it looks all mushy.
It looks like soup. It looks like soup that just has a little pie crust on top of it.
my finisher, driver.
No, it's like a...
The way I keep my opponent.
Pot pies are not that creamy.
Not with cricket. Why with this? Yeah, because with cricket you
Yes,
pay the
there
same
is.
every month. Con cero
It's
miedo.
like a
Okay,
nice
then try this.
little,
What you see is what you pay.
cream.
Yeah, but they're not that creamy. It looks
Yeah,
like that
it
looks
is.
like.
Yes, it is. And it's got vegetables and everything.
Yes, Ma, I know what a
Well, and the meat. So, yeah, it is that creamy. So you can bite everything and then you eat the crust and you eat also with the cream. Everything.
Yeah.
All that is enough for the whole pot pie.
Time's
I
up.
like pot pies.
Let's do it.
You look like a pot pie.
Yeah. I love it. Meat and vegetables.
Well, the story of this match between Roxanne Perez and Lyra Valkyria has been Perez's success working the left arm and left shoulder of Valkyria.
And it's caused major damage to the chances of Valkyria surviving this match, much less getting a victory here.
Beat
It
that
was a
ass,
crucial
Lyra.
matchup between two women and their partners on the outside looking to climb the rankings in the tag division.
It's going to be a challenge for Valkyria to combat with that damage left arm.
And from really the very beginning in this one, Valkyria's still going.
Crossbody, Lyra press, and bridging out of it. Look at the athleticism of Perez. Hitting combination, shoulders down. Able to get out of it.
Using that flexibility to maximum effect there with a unique kick out. Oh, here we go.
Oh, look at counter after counter, reverse after reverse, and Valkyria.
Ouch.
Driving that powerbomb down. Here's the
She
problem.
may have hurt that left arm just in putting forth the offense
Well,
way.
trying to hook the leg for a pin attempt after that powerbomb, I think, is what did it for Valkyria. Muscled her up, blocked out the pain, but suddenly...
Alright, sorry I haven't said much on their outfits because I know they're wearing the same outfits they've worn already. That's all.
Laura has.
So has Roxanne. That's not new.
No, that's not new. Laura's worn that before.
Yes, I'm not talking about Lyra. Damn it, I said Roxanne. Her.
Oh, she was that
Good
one.
knee drop, but couldn't find it.
Every round of Valkyria, even on her own offense, is stinging that left arm. The gun for broke here.
This time she got it.
Connecting. Nice shot right at Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne is rocked here. Very little that Liv Morgan on the outside can do about it.
Yeah, she gave one look to Liv and said, how you like me now? Up top is Lyra. Time to cut. What a cross body. Trying to put this away, but Perez survives.
Take another look at this. Going for broke. Lyra Valkyria, after think this landing will not feel too good on that left arm. Comes up with a unique looking pin there to counter that damage arm and almost got the victory. What else can Lyra Valkyria cook up?
She is trying to find a way with that left arm. You see her shaking it out even before she goes for this suplex attempt. Oh, man, oh, man.
The merchant. Nice reversal there from Roxanne Perez. And trying to concoct something once again on that left arm from any angle.
Lyra looking to power up, drapes her over that top rope.
Scurrying away to take back. Oh! Roxanne Perez, who uses her environment to maximum effect.
And uses all of her body weight to do it. Oh, man, oh, man. Perez is in control. And there it is, the cartwheel knee drop. And she can win it right here. Oh, just getting that left shoulder up, that damaged left shoulder. But she's able to get it up this line and right back to it. Leverage from Perez.
Wrenching that armbar in right now, and this is utterly
She cut her shoulder a little.
It must be in sheer agony, niggles the fingers too, attacking the small joints. So vindictive. is Roxanne Perez, but once again navigating her way out is Valkyria.
Excellent technique on Valkyria to change positions and utilize her body leverage there, and now holding on to that leg.
The technique was
oh man!
You say the technique was great as
Yes.
but in that left arm to make it stick, or tried something else. That German suplex certainly did.
What a unique way to pull off the German suplex, too, pulling onto one of the legs as well.
There we go, sexy danger. Look right to the eye behind the referee's back.
Liv Morgan was up on the apron, barely eliminating the threat, and now Roxanne.
But now Lyra Valkyria simply cannot see to defend herself. A little extra sensory perception there to try that pain and may still get the win.
Oh, she's looking for it. Can she line her up for Nightwing? Instead, it's Roxanne turning things around. Back and forth they go. With the switch, O'Connor roll attempt. Getting her out of the way, and Liv Morgan is right there.
She kicked her.
Right back to the eyes.
Look to the nose more than anything, but either way it's effective.
Hot rocks! Hit it perfectly!
Here is the winner.
You're two of a kind.
Well, whatever devious plan you like with Liv Morgan by your side, victory is all but assured. And Lyra Valkyria
I see no difference.
In the end, raked eyes.
The only difference I see is a height
Victory here
difference.
for the Judgment Day.
Liv Morgan makes a difference. A big difference. Give credit to Roxanne.
This is Tiffany's take.
I don't buy any of this. There are fake smiles, tired outfits. What a work. I'm the reason the room goes silent. And soon, I will be again. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
But out for a while. You dumb greaseball.
He's got an LA Knight problem. The Maverick against the Megastar. It is next.
Hi there.
Where to hold 'em. Know where to hold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You better try your
It's automatic from 40 to
How am I doing? I'm fine.
At the table, they'll be trying to up down there. When the deal is done.
Get a large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on a cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
You read my mind, Kittle. Get the lowest price in stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Attention shoppers, prices are doubling.
I'm glad you feel that way because I can't say the same.
What's his deal? What's his deal? He got that more for your money dealing at Metro. With one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone. And no activation fees. And the best network. Get holiday savings. Only at Metro.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some.
My sister's 40th birthday party has a dress code. And
Can
got
I
nothing.
have your
She said,
WhatsApp
"You have to
number?
look nice."
You
Go to
use
Men's Warehouse, they'll design
WhatsApp?
everything for
That's
you.
very sad.
Sister's birthday. She's an adult. Please help me.
Only scammers
I'm hot.
and Thailand people
Did I
use
need to flex this
WhatsApp.
hard on my sister's birthday?
Thailand people I
Yes.
understand because
Nice
they
outfit,
actually use that as their main calling app.
This whole
But
Where's the cake?
anybody else?
We don't have cake. I'm 40.
Pretty dumb.
She's 40, you guys.
This murder was dressed as a miracle. There's a much larger scheme. Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery.
Holy time. It is time to discover what these wicked wolves are hiding. Now, who wants to go first?
I don't have WhatsApp because I am not a thirsty ass sick like you. So. And I realized that that's Maxine, but it just didn't look like her, so that's why I was confused. I still don't know what this promo is about though. But I'm guessing Maxine is gonna take a more serious approach on her gimmick because people love her now, but she'll never get anywhere with that gimmick of her in Alpha Academy. So I understand why she's trying to intense herself by training with Natty and everything else. You're ready. You're ready.
I'm blown away with the work that Maxine continues to put in with Natty, even now as I see Jam. Hey, wait, you're 5 days away from calling John Cena's match.
I just hope they give her good music. That's really what I hope for.
An emotional wreck on the night, as will most people watching as we wave goodbye to the incredible career of John Cena.
This isn't just a week of anticipation, it's a week of reflection, especially I'm sure for John himself. Covering numerous topics recently with award-winning journalist Tom Rinaldi.
What's a piece of criticism that stayed with you?
From the audience, a piece of criticism or a lasting through line. Is that the best you can do? The you can't wrestle chants? Because I would do the same 5 moves every night and win all the time.
Oh yeah, say it, Cole. Vintage Cena here. Vintage Cena. Attitude adjustment. And Cena.
Yeah, but to be fair, which wrestlers
That's the
don't?
best you can do. In hearing that a lot, I just began to do more stuff. You know, went to newer performers. It's like, what do you think I'll be good at? Can you teach me some stuff? Like Sami Zayn.
What the? We've never seen Cena do that.
Kevin Owens.
Pulling out all the stops, changing the game.
I don't remember them fighting that
AJ
early.
Styles when he first came in.
Cena, look at the power.
Okay, time to go bye-bye,
Teach me
fuckwad.
some stuff. What can I do better? So, and that's from the audience. Chanting at the top of their lungs, you can't wrestle. Like I didn't come back and be like, what do they know? I can wrestle. No, okay, this is, I'll try to be better. And I'll try to be better and not make it be a hard reset. I'll try to be better and be my authentic self.
Top Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be available immediately following Raw tonight. You want to check that out? It's on WWE's YouTube. Remember, it all gets underway. The countdown to Saturday night at 6 p.m. That 8 p.m. wait, you will be on the call.
And the best of NXT, over Femi, a man who has dominated that brand. Can he do the same when he gets up with the big boys and they come no bigger than QB1, the WWE champ Cody Rhodes? Those two go head to head this Saturday.
Okay, history going to be written with John Cena, especially when it comes to hanging forward in these spotlight matches that we want. And he's doing it in the women's division as well as the veteran Bayley takes on Sol Ruga, a rising dynamic star.
And everybody wants to fight AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Well, they are fighting champs, and they say bring it on. And Javon Evans from NXT.
Javon. It's Javon.
X-Division champ Leon Slater will test themselves against the best at Saturday night's main event.
And then we will have the moment, the greatest of all time. One last time. Governor says he's going to make John Cena tap out. How will John Cena's Grand Slam career, future Hall of Famer finish? The whole world waits to see on Saturday night's main event. It'll be in Washington, D.C., Capital One Arena. There is your whole evening for coverage of Saturday night's main event. Streaming live starting at 8 p.m. The Countdown Show comes your way at 6 Eastern, and immediately following the main event, the big history-making moment, we will have all the reaction interviews on the post-show.
Gotta start it right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing her 240 pounds, Haii.
The isness of the business, who was so close to landing that historic pedestal spot as John Cena's final moment. Now tonight at hot over Logan Paul. After having to come out and try to help and defend Rey Mysterio from the brutal attack we saw earlier tonight. It is the Vision's Logan Paul against L.A. Knight.
Knock, knock, ding dong. Don't stop watching. It's snack time. And we swear you'll love these. Just get past our singers. Hostess, we sneaky snacking.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as
Dom. No. Fighting through forms for new car insurance rates can take forever. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to show you personalized rates from top providers so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP. Download the app to get started.
French toast nibblers for breakfast nachos.
I wish I had Cheetos. I kind of craving some
That's why the
Cheetos.
sleepovers the next day. I was going to throw the games on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Winners never compromise.
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view.
The best college and pro games all in one place? I'm not going anywhere.
You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
I'm gonna have cereal.
College basketball gets even bigger. Saturday, starting at 11:30. Iona, St. John's, Providence versus Butler. Pittsburgh takes on Villanova, and Santa Clara faces Arizona State. TNT Intro TV.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about that Bills game, huh? Try this.
better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you. Snickers satisfies.
Boom! My prize picks lineup is going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right.
Unlike that time you did that endorsement deal.
No, more like when you self-publish that cookbook.
Activate sad mode, bruh. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you're right, but not here.
Feels good, pal. I smell weird, but I feel good.
Pick, predict, play. Download today. Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play. If you have a phone, you have a controller, and you never know who's gonna crash the party.
Dramatic Olympics?
You thought I was the party crasher.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night.
Just draw a hat without the rest of the ensemble.
What a special night here in Kansas City as tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Now Logan Paul's been fitting into the vision. From his frog splash save at War Games to his constant brass knuckle willingness, and that is what we saw earlier tonight as he brutally attacked Rey Mysterio.
Oh, they're getting right to it there. And wasting no time whatsoever as Logan Paul, just as LA Knight was almost daydreaming, not keeping his eye on the ball. Logan Paul strikes.
Logan Paul wasting no time getting after LA Knight.
This is exactly what you have to do when your hands are weapons like they are with Logan Paul, an incredible boxer.
You can make the argument he has the biggest right hand among all the contenders right now, Ray.
It's a very easy argument to make. We saw that proof positive earlier, albeit with the additional assistance of some brass knucks to the jaw of Rey Mysterio. Make no mistake whatsoever. Logan Paul can swing those fists.
Speaking of additional assistance, we also saw the hooded mystery masked man earlier tonight as he delivered another stop. Of course, we saw him in San Diego. Everybody wondering who was that masked man. This ball handler has tonight having anything to do with it.
I believe Paul. He doesn't strike as the kind of man who
doesn't strike you as that kind. What have you been for the last 25 years?
Doing all the striking is LA Knight, dropping Logan Paul with a massive clothesline. And keep your eyes peeled here, Joe. Action getting a little too close for comfort.
Right up there! He's absolutely fired up. Oh, he is clearing off our reinforced announce desk.
Can't wait for Saturday main event. I'm gonna be geeked out. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my John Cena shirt that I got.
Perhaps that distraction of wiping off our desk took a little too long for the megastar. Dropped his guard, and that was when.
Yeah, sorry that took a while because I was mixing the right amount of sugar and chocolate. I like my Cheerios. I like my Cheerios with chocolate milk instead of regular milk and sugar.
This thing is heated up.
Eyes rolling into the back of his head now as the megastar. Excuse me, the Maverick, Logan Paul, and the megastar in complete control of this one.
He's got it lined up. Right over the apron and comes down with the elbow viciously.
Just non-stop talking trash is the megastar LA Knight. That's what he does better than anyone. Well, Logan Paul's pretty good at it.
Battle press. Able to get that right shoulder up.
And this is just a veteran presence now from LA Knight, who rode out an early storm there from Logan Paul and has managed to switch it up. He's has got experience of competing. They did compete back at SummerSlam in 2024, right away over the United States champions are ultimately won by LA Knight. Although growing massively since there has been Logan Paul under the tutelage of
Oh, so he
division.
did win. I do remember. He did fight him before.
Extra vicious streak within Logan Paul.
Wow, the height and the power he just generated. And the megastar able to kick out. Paul thought he had.
I didn't realize Paul Heyman was here.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store, it's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
There you go.
Oh my god. When Target have food in their Target.
Wheeler, how's Nancy doing?
Now they only have Starbucks.
Prepare for one last adventure at Target.
The big guy is coming to town.
We're gonna need a bigger doorway.
On December 19th, the comedy event. It's the big screen. The SpongeBob movie rated PG.
Oops! I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. Like Cricket 5G. Jeez, you're on Cricket.
Margarita, skinny to heat, spicy. You don't survive by being lucky, you survive by being good.
Yeah, I unfollowed Becky Lynch because she just like, you know, using her personal account as a part of her gimmick. So
it's anyone's game.
At that point, you just like say, nah, I'll wait till she's out of this gimmick and then I'll follow her again. And that's why she didn't show up either. She said she's going on strike until Adam Pearce meets her demands.
Logan Paul feeling like he's in position against LA Knight, who turns things around and now delivers a big right hand. And the Maverick is on wobbly feet. Able to power up, rip him down across that top rope.
Just a fat move there from Logan Paul. The people don't like it, but this guy works like a veteran. That was superb. Turning the megastar inside out.
Count to change.
But you know, the megastar, when he got rolled up, he thought he was coming backwards down in a powerbomb. He braced for that. No way, came in face first. That reverse powerbomb there. Logan Paul keeping his opponents guessing. You've got to think, if you're Paul Heyman on the outside, you are loving what you are seeing from this man. He's doing everything right.
Well, he was listening to Paul Heyman earlier, who gave him the advice to handle his Rey Mysterio problem on his own. Logan Paul did that with a vicious attack. And that is how we arrived at this, as LA Knight had to come down, help out Rey, clear out Logan Paul, and immediately demanded that General Manager Adam Pearce make this match
Shut down one problem in Rey Mysterio, another one appears in the shape of LA Knight.
Series of right hands from the megastar.
Now suddenly looking like a perpetual motion machine.
This is when he gets
that ass, LA. Beat that ass.
Looking to prove a major point now to Logan Paul.
Oh, the neck breaker, that jumping neck breaker of night. Left shoulder getting up.
What a moment this was for LA Knight, connecting with that leaping neck breaker, softening up the Maverick Logan Paul. A week it has been for LA Knight, who emotionally has been on a massive roller coaster. Of course, he lost the final of the John Cena last time his now tournament just 3 days ago on SmackDown. Absolutely devastating loss both physically and mentally to Gunter, but immediately back in the firefight is LA Knight.
Is he ever that running knee into the corner? There's so much that had to be taken from him mentally and physically with that showdown against Gunter. As Gunter said, they wanted Cena to see what he did to LA Knight. That modified, almost STF submission.
We got company.
Wait a minute. The vision has arrived.
A lingering threat. And that distance is closing by the second. And how in the world is LA Knight supposed to focus from here?
Crossbody, up high. Logan Paul for the win as he looks over to Bronson Reed. It's not breaker.
Majorly distracted.
Who will help LA Knight here?
But that momentum just got sucked away by the presence of Braun and Bronson.
Well, there's that. Roman Reigns helping LA Knight.
Duo of the vision looks into the ring. Bron Breakker just piercing with his steering through LA Knight. Oh, LA Knight able to turn things around.
Still battling away, of course, Bron Breakker, the #1 contender to CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship. Looking at David Destiny in 2026. Well, right now there is business to take care of, because whose game is this?
Signature LA Knight.
These 4 pairs of eyes
Up on the apron was Bron Breakker, and now Big Bronson Reed on the other end delivers the massive headbutt.
Behind the referee's back as the referee was yelling at Bron Breakker. Bronson Reed did the damage. Now in range, Bron Breakker gets in there.
You.
The only way that this match will continue is to get rid of number 6. Bronson Reed off the apron.
Oh.
The vision had been kicked out by the referee there. Rather tardy to get out of here. Now the action spilling back over to his desk.
What the heck with that sliding drop kick, and now just beating him.
The next guy, he back. Austin Theory's back. Can you please show yourself to Austin Theory? Again. Mr. Incognito. The fact that Austin Theory kind of tripped when he ran at first. It took five people to beat LA Knight.
This is bad news. LA Knight, as the vision has him damaged and surrounded.
It's not just about wins, is it? It is about maximum physical damage.
What a spear was just planted across LA Knight.
I mean, this is just an assault. LA Knight, here we go.
Oh dear.
No.
And more.
Stop this madman.
Nobody can stop it, Joe.
That was so cool. You're dumb.
Announce desk and a splash from Logan Paul. Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
Who the hell is going to put himself in harm's way at the Vision, Joe Tex? Gingerly creeping in there, a medical staff, a referee. The damage simply done. And these major physical consequences to LA Knight, who put his body on the line by getting in the way of Vision business earlier tonight. Attempting to stop an assault on the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Thank goodness that they're...
You can walk away from me now. Bye! Bye!
I guess we're going to hear from Paul Heyman.
Well, this ought to be good.
Papa John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. Any toppings on original, thin, or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger. BYU. Friday at 9 Eastern on TNT and True TV.
Walmart Express delivery for Chad Coupons. What kind of name is that?
Who knew Walmart delivers that fast?
I hope your situationship likes it.
Whoa.
We're going to offer $185.
We can do 205.
Deal.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
done it. The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
My name is Victor Frankenstein. Oh, carnage, Silencio.
Thank you, baby. It's so weird how they just stand there until the commercial ends.
The combo.
See, I don't truly understand what the hell you're booing for. When you live in a hellhole, like, here's an example. Is this Kansas City, Kansas? Is it Kansas City, Missouri? I can't tell. One thing I can tell is on January 5th, on the first anniversary of Netflix and WWE joining together, you will have a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Braun Breaker.
He had to correct himself in his head to make sure he wouldn't say Brock.
Yeah, Braun Breaker.
That's why he took a that's why he took a second. It's like don't say the wrong name.
I just have one question. Where is CM Punk?
Doing a movie right now.
He's certainly not here because if he
Filming a
was,
movie.
there would be 2 losses in back-to-back days in Kansas City. I don't mean where is CM Punk physically. I mean where is the CM Punk? Because this new guy, this new nice guy, CM Punk, I don't buy it. I don't believe him. You're telling me that all of a sudden he comes back to WWE, he's the nicest guy ever, follows all of the rules, takes pictures with all the young talent in the back, and puts them on the internet just so everyone would go, wow, look at that CM Punk guy, he's a terrific fella, isn't he? He's a fraud. I don't believe him. Here's something. Imagine
You're starting to sound like Seth
your
Rollins.
entire career, every single week that I'm straight edge, and I've never done drugs a day in my life. I've never had a sip of alcohol. Whoop-de-doo. And then, turns out, he ends up looking like the biggest crackhead anyone's ever seen. I don't want to face
Can you
this
say
new nice
that?
guy CM Punk on January 5th. Because honestly, Punk, if that's what I'm going to get, you might as well stay at home and vacate the championship because I could beat that CM Punk easy. What I want...
Well, of course you can.
...is the old CM Punk. I want to face the guy from 2011, 2012, 2013, a guy that walked the halls as a feared man back there, a guy that beat The Rock, a guy that went on a historic championship reign over 434 days, a guy in my eyes as a young man, in my eyes, was one of, if not the greatest wrestler to ever lace a pair of boots. That's the guy that I want to face.
Sure.
So I'm begging you, please, Punk, I'm on my hands and knees. Please, give me the old CM Punk. Because I want to beat the greatest superstar to ever lace a pair of boots. Because if I don't get that version of CM Punk, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to send you to the hospital.
I'm going to beat him out of you.
Break you. I'm going to take your World Heavyweight Championship in hell. You know what? While I'm at it, I'll take your wife too.
Yeah. Oh, please, you're fine with Izzy.
I'm not done yet. I said I'm not done.
Oh, dear.
One last thing, Punk, I'm not done. One last thing. On January 5th, I'm going to keep it real simple for you. It will be Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3. Spear 1, 2, 3.
Mommy.
It's so funny. I get another
Spear
pattern.
1, 2, 3.
Logan Paul, Cross and Reed continuing the attack on a severely damaged LA.
LA Knight's already wiped out. We need security down there. LA Knight needs the hospital.
How is he going to...
Oh.
Security even taking right hands.
I mean, security are not in any hurry, and who can blame them?
No.
Hey, you talking LA? Huh? What are you doing, LA? Nothing. What's wrong with this dude? The Vision wants this. We run WWE. You're tripping, bro. You're tripping, bro. It's over. That's out of his mind. It's like what he said about Parker being a cracker. Wait. You're still getting it. Buddy. Bitches to me.
Punk ass bitches to me. Oh man.
He was stopped. He was splashed.
I don't feel comfortable. There's a bunch of car.
Where the hell are all security?
Rent a car. Nobody's car, mommy. They just rent out a car so they can wreck.
How much punishment can one man take?
Absolutely not.
You guys should be fined for that. Punching security guards in the face.
Beaten a broken man. He is just wiped out.
Yeah. You know you would get hurt too. That'll hurt you too, you know. Oh, Adam Pearce. I never heard an alarm like that before.
Right? Just a little beep.
Yes.
Beep. That's just supposed to be beep, 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 beep. What?
It was doing both. It was doing both actually. It was going bip bip and then bip bip bip. So yeah, it got destroyed in there. That was something.
What was that? What did they do about Mysterio? Because I didn't see that.
He got attacked. He got attacked hours ago by them.
Oh yeah.
I'll go back in my room and talk about this. Sometimes in life, horrible and unexplainable things happen. These things are just a character. And I have character. But that's the show, and I knew it wouldn't be that interesting because, like I said, a lot of the top stars are missing and MIA. So until that gets taken care of, we're not going to genuinely get the right kind of show. CM Punk is the only exception because he's actually filming something for Netflix right now. As far as Becky Lynch, she just heating up her storyline because she looks like she's going to go the what's it called? She's gonna go the over the top way about this and just get lawyers for nothing. Yeah, it's a real Sami Zayn conspiracy theory, Sami Zayn type of thing that she has going on. That's why I unfollowed her, because I was just getting bored of her reposting the same thing, so I just got really bored of that. So when she stops with that whole gimmick and all, I'll follow her again, but until then I'm not following her again. But at the end of the show, and the most interesting match I will say was probably Dragon Lee, and the War Raiders as much of a filler match as it is, but none of the other matches really hit me. I knew Logan Paul and LA Knight would be bullshit, and the mystery man showed up, but it won't be that, like, you know, hype until CM Punk probably comes back, because that's the first person that he attacked, and I know CM Punk will take revenge then, but until then, we have to await the possible return of Austin Theory being unmasked. But this is a show I don't have to say much on, because it wasn't that good. It was neither bad or good, but you could tell that they're kind of being lazy about this and all, because their top stars aren't here. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. It's another Knockin Chu Out stream done. My Knockin Chu Out stream, Instagram and Discord in the description below. I'm on hiatus until further notice, but if you want to follow in any way, you can. My donation links, Ko-Fi or Cash App, in the description below too. Any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And lastly, as always, the wrestling server link is down in the description below too. Be advised, as always, that this link is for today's show. And if you want to have access to all the other wrestling companies and what's upcoming and what's on right now, you could just click the home watermark and it'll all be there for you at your access at any time. Save it, bookmark it, it'll save you if you don't have live TV or streaming services to watch the shows on, like I do sometimes. But that's all for me for now. I'm probably going to just chill, relax for a few hours, and then head to bed so I can, you know, do my babysitting duties tomorrow, and then finally just, you know, get ready for the next stream. NXT is tomorrow, so I know it'll be good because there's plenty of stuff to talk about there. Omafemi is the new title champion again. He's an NXT champion again, so we have to. So they're gonna hype up Javon Evans and Omafemi this time. This time it'll be a solo match though. It's not going to be a triple threat this time, so we shall see. And Blake Monroe is going to also have a North American Open Challenge, so I'm really curious to see who's going to answer that, because I'm hoping it'll be someone we haven't seen for a long time rather than just the usual people that we see. I can't think right now who's missing. Maybe Jada Parker, actually. Jada Parker can totally come back tomorrow. I hope that then. That's a person we haven't seen in quite a while, so I hope Jada Parker can actually face Blake Monroe, because that would be a pretty good feud. And what else? Hank and Tank are coming back. I like those guys. Those guys are fun. Alright, I'm coming back, Ma.
I know that.
Hank and Tank are coming back. They have been doing indie wrestling work, and that's good for them. They're champions in this indie company, so I hope. So maybe this will be like, you know, an opening for another indie company to collab with WWE. It seems rather small because I never heard of this, but whatever. It's nice to see these companies intertwined together all the time. So let's see how this all works out. But that's tomorrow, so I'll leave it at that. And finally, we just have to wait till Saturday Night Main Event for all those solid matches, as well as, of course, John Cena's last match. So let's get through NXT, and then we shall get ready for the last Friday match, because they'll hype us up there, and that'll be that. So as always, I love you all, and remember, do it with idle energy. Bye.